Hello viewers, welcome to Kriyash Foods, the treasure to taste good food. Today's video I am showing you how to make paneer butter masala. For this recipe, I am using 200 grams of paneer and tomato onion as a gravy base. This is one of the easiest way to make paneer butter masala. At first, I am adding 4 to 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. For that, I am adding 2 spoons of butter. Ensure that the butter is getting melted with very low flame and don't allow butter to get burnt. The ingredients which is added to this butter and fried will absorb the essence of the butter, which gives good taste to the gravy base. Now I am adding frying ingredient. I have taken 1.5 inches of ginger which is roughly chopped and 8 to 9 pieces of garlic, 3 red chilies for the color and 3 green chilies for the taste. I am adding 2 pieces of cinnamon and 2 small elaichis. After adding these ingredients, I will be sauteing it for about 2 minutes. Continue to keep your flame in medium heat. Now for this, I am adding 2 roughly chopped onions. Fry the onions until all the water is released from the onions and lightly changes its color. For the gravy to get more thicker and enhance the taste, I am adding 1 small bowl of cashew nuts. Now the onions have turned slightly transparent. At this stage, I am adding 2 large tomatoes. Make sure that you are adding tomatoes at the end because tomatoes will not allow other ingredients to get cooked. Fry it until the tomatoes are soft and mushy. Once this frying process is completed, allow this mixture to cool it down for about 15 to 20 minutes. I am transferring these ingredients to the large plate where cooling process will be faster. When this cooling process gets completed, I am transferring this to the mixer jar. Grind all these ingredients well to get a very smooth paste. After grinding process is done, we can see how smooth the gravy paste has turned out to. Keeping this aside, I have taken the pan and adding 2 spoons of butter. I have used the same pan which I had used to fry all the masala ingredients. For this I am adding 1 tablespoon of ghee which will enhance the taste of the curry base. When butter and ghee is melted, I am adding 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. Red chili powder will release its taste well in oil or ghee. I am adding half a tablespoon of turmeric powder to enhance the color of the gravy. Now I will transfer all the gravy base which we had prepared it earlier to the pan. Give a good mix where the butter and the gravy base should get mixed well. I will fry this for about 5 to 6 minutes so that the butter and the gravy base comes together. Since the gravy base is thick, I will be adding water to this gravy base. Add the water to your preferred consistency. For the gravy to get more creamier, now I will be adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of thick curd. Thick curd will enhance the taste and give very creamy texture to the gravy. Cook this gravy for about 10 minutes to remove all the raw smell and taste of the gravy. To the gravy I am adding 1 tablespoon of dhania powder, that is coriander powder, and half a tablespoon of garam masala. Still the gravy base is very thick. I will be adding water to my preferred consistency. Now I am adding salt to taste. Add salt according to your taste. After adding salt, I will be adding paneer cubes into the gravy. Here I have taken 200 grams of paneer and I have already cut into small cubes. Cook for another 5 to 10 minutes so that all the paneers will absorb the gravy. Friends, if you like my cooking videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And for detailed recipe, check out the description box. Friends, don't forget to hit the bell icon for regular notification and updates. As a final touch, I'll be adding finely chopped coriander leaves to the paneer butter masala. That's it friends. Here paneer butter masala is ready to be served, and this paneer butter masala can be served for about 5 to 6 persons. Try this recipe at your home and let me know the feedback in the comment section below. This paneer butter masala will be tasted well when it is served with roti, chapati or naan. You can even add raw onions while you are serving. Thanks for watching viewers. I will meet you in the next video.